Hello, everyone. Years ago, Ruth and I came home from being in Somalia to attend a conference in Atlanta, Georgia. And there, along with others throughout North Africa and Middle East, we told a few thousand people what God was doing and how he was being made known, and some of the challenges, many of the challenges that were going on, and the need for partners. And not only did we teach, but we got to listen to some of the leading pastors. And I remember Al Gilbert, who pastored a church in North Carolina. I sit in on one of his workshops, and he just enlightened me so much. He said, as a pastor of many years, he said, there's 4 types of people in the church. If indeed the church is going to be on mission with Christ, be what we call now a missional church. He said, you'll have those who go, those who have heard the command of Jesus and obediently cross the street. But in this setting, we're talking about crossing the oceans. And you know how you can easily know who those people are? There are 2 filters that you need. They've got to be able to have the physical capacity to live in an overseas setting that sometimes are very difficult. And they've got to be able to learn languages. If you can't do those 2 things, then you might consider staying closer to home. And so he said, those 4 types of people, those who go, those who are sent. Secondly, those who are sent is those who are the senders, those who train, those who go as pastors and teachers and professors and family members, and go to your young people and your second career people and say, I don't know God's will for your life, but we do know this, that if God was to bless you by sending you to another language group, to another culture, you have what it takes. You know what it does to people when you believe in them? It just allows the Holy Spirit just explode in their hearts. There are those who go. There are those who call out, who send. And thirdly, vital to any biblical sending endeavor are those who support, those who finance. And Ruth and I have been blessed for almost 4 decades now by those who give sacrificially. Sometimes they give God 90% and they keep 10% for themselves. The people we know who send and who give of their finances are some people that would love to go themselves, but they know that they're more gifted at sending and financing than going themselves. And there's a 4th type of person. Those who welcome the strangers in our midst. By the way, that's a biblical command about welcoming them, about blessing them. And out of these 4 things, those to have a missional church, those who go, those who send, those who finances, the one that's missing in our churches the most is this last one. Those who welcome and make welcome the strangers in our midst. Now, there's all kinds of political reasons, all kinds of economic reasons, might even be military reasons why we might oppose the strangers in our midst. But there is a Christian response to the foreigners in our midst. And to be a missional church, we go and we send and we finance and we welcome. Let's do this together for the glory of God. God bless you. See you soon.